G'day everyone, Guy Freeman here from PlatinumPracticeCircle.com. Today I just wanted to provide a little bit of training on the conversion side of things. So as you know, in Platinum Practice Circle membership, the main things that we focus on is attracting the right clients into your business, how to convert them at a high rate, the clients that you actually want, and then delivering that service in the most efficient, profitable way possible with getting the result that the clients want as well. So this forms part of the conversion side of things, and it's actually come from some training that I've been doing some of the advisors in my firm, and it's just interesting, coming from a background of actually writing financial plans as opposed to sitting face to face with clients. Sometimes we focus on the wrong things. And so what I mean by that, as an example, is that I was finding that our associate advisors, who are both come from technical backgrounds, so starting in paraplanning and actually writing the plans, we're having trouble focusing on the right things in the meeting. And there's a couple of really important things that we've been focusing on that has increased their conversions a lot. So the first thing was the preparation, and it's the 6 P's. So proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. And I was finding that they were looking at the senior financial advisors in the business and just walking into appointments without preparing at all. Now, when I first started, I was spending hours preparing for my appointments, whether that was a first appointment with the client or a statement of advice appointment or a review appointment. It's just so important to make sure that you're really well prepared. You've got an idea about how the meeting's going to run. You have your scripts in place, and then you make sure you're focusing on the right things with the client, and that's to get them the result and help them maximize the probability of them achieving their goals. So the preparation has been a really important thing, and then also some of the key conversations within your scripts as well. Now, I've developed, for our business, from our lead sources, I've developed a couple of different scripts depending on where the lead comes from and what type of client they're going to potentially be as well. So the one of the critical conversations is obviously one is to make sure that we're identifying their situation really well, getting a great idea of their current financial world. We're looking at what their goals are, and then we're stretching the gap. So this is where they are now, and this is where they want to be, and we stretch the gap. And we talk more about that inside the membership of how to actually do that. And by doing that, they can, then see that you're the right person to help. And then that's when you provide the strategy or the solution. And always check back in to make sure that they're understanding and that you're getting those little yeses along the way. So that was a big thing, is in terms of stretching the gap. I found that they weren't doing that enough. They were just, going by the book because they were new to it. They were just, following the script word for word, as opposed to really listening to what the client was saying and then using the script as a guide. And then the next one was the pricing conversation. So I think this is another most critical one. If you've done those things in your meeting, you've identified their situation, you've found out what their goals are, and you've been able to stretch the gap and then provide a solution to help them achieve their goals, which is the result that they want, then the pricing conversation then becomes important. So even the way that they were, providing the fees to the clients, again, was too straight by the book, and there's ways there that I've implemented to make sure that the value that we've shown them in that meeting has now come, is how important that value is, and the price that we charge is then relevant to that. So all of these, the scripts that I've used and developed that are now converting to clients, lead into clients at around 40%, but then once they go to an actual financial plan at 80%. These are all inside the membership, all of these tools, and these conversations are also provided in a public forum, which is application only for advisors in Platinum Practice Circle. So the quality of advisors in there is really high, and we keep it that way. And the tools, the scripts, and even the things on attracting, converting, and delivering are all inside the membership, ready to use. That's what I was going to say. Is that this is all done through threads in a public forum where you can ask questions, and the community of high quality advisors will help you, and so will I. But there's also a personal one-to-one thread that you can open up inside the membership that is just a conversation between myself and you. If there's anything a little bit more private, or you don't want everyone else to know as well, and I can help coach you through whatever that issue might be too. So that's the training today on conversions. Any questions, obviously, please leave a comment, or you can contact me via support. But look forward to seeing you inside the membership.